we're not in a hurry to get it, right? And that even goes into the concept of time, because we're the ones who control time. We're walking in time. We move time in a sense, because time doesn't really exist, but it's a good marker. You know what I mean? It's a good representation of marking our journey through space, right? And I just, to give it all up, to fully be in surrender. There's so many layers to it. There's so many layers to surrender, because the moment you think that you've surrendered something, the depths of it can come back, and it further pushes you into a further space of surrender. Because essentially, we're built in this world to have these expectations of what our life should be through what the culture has subjected us to, right? We see how our life should be. We see what we want to do. We see the vision of what we could have, the abundance, and yeah, not saying that's a bad thing. It's not. It's a beautiful thing. But the abundance is already here. You're already in full abundance. Your life is already beautiful as it'll ever be, right here, right now. And then in the next moment, the same thing. But until our perception tunes into that, we sit and we envision something else. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with envisioning. There's nothing wrong with seeing, things that we desire, because they weren't put there for no reason. But to get there means to embody right now. To get there means to appreciate right now. To get there is the realization that it's already here. Oh. It's like, do I have the ability to recognize the greatness at all times? Do I have the ability to recognize the abundance of love at all times? Do I have the ability to tune my perception, to control? That's a cold word right there. It's heavy. To control. But not in a bad way. We're just gently controlling. We're gently moving thoughts of lack into thoughts of abundance. Ever so gently. Because to go from illusion to truth, it's not a push and a shove. It's a carry. It's to pick up from one space to gently put it over here. That's what God do. God is not out here pushing you and shoving you. That's you. God is going to ever so gently, just let me put it, love is going to ever so gently carry you from here to here. And you might not even know you being carried. That's the coldest part about it. Because you over here kicking and screaming. You don't even realize you got valet in God's hands right now. Here. Let me get this for you. Let me take your life. Here, I got you. I'ma just put you down over here. Here, this whole time I'm carrying you, I need you to not worry. I need you to be in full confirmation that I'm dropping you off right where you're supposed to be.